behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there, it's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. Another great interview is coming up shortly. But don't forget about the subscribe and bell buttons there. It'll help notify you of any new episodes coming your way. And there's always that comment section below. If you want to leave a comment there, we'd love to hear from you there. And the description part as well as the closing credits are going to have contact info for you, so I hope you'll check that out. From Minneapolis, Minnesota today, we have Stampede. He's an awesome artist. I think you're going to like him. And we'll get to that in a second, but first there's a quick word from the Kane Gordon Show and Woody's Drumsticks. And at checkout at Woody's Drumsticks, type Paul Mash TV to get 10% off your order. So without further ado, we'll be right back right after this.
It is Caden from the Caden Gordon Show. Today's best country mix. Check out my show at thecadengordonshow.com.
At Woody's Drumsticks, we focus all of our sticks on being a hair longer than everybody else's. Why? Well, all of our sticks are going to be going through the same quality control process as every other stick on the planet. However, the extra length gives you an extended reach, so you can reach for higher cymbals. It makes the sticks last a little longer. We put our shorter taper at the end, which gives more girth in the base of the stick and allows you to play for longer, better, stronger, faster. So once you switch from one brand to Woody's, you'll never go back, and that's a guarantee.
Okay, we're back, and with us from Minneapolis, Minnesota, we have Stampede today. Thanks for joining us, Stampede.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad to have you here. Everybody has their own story about how they started music. I mean, do you have your own story? I mean, were you always in a musical family? Did you just decide you wanted to be a singer or whatever one day? Tell everybody about your story, though.
I mean, it started off when I was young. You know, I was playing the saxophone when I was a kid.
Ah.
And then from there, it went into rock and roll because, you know, my dad listening to all sorts of music growing up. I started writing as a lead singer of a middle school band that we were making. You know, everybody does the middle school band. We're all, oh, we're going to be tough. We're going to be cool. We're going to be the next Nirvana. Da, 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 da. It was fun. But, you know, that's what got me into writing lyrics. And then from there, it turned into hip hop. And here we are today. You know, I just kind of take everyday life and use that as my inspiration.
I noticed you mentioned Nirvana. Were they an inspiration to you, or did you have any others?
Oh, absolutely. Nirvana was a huge inspiration. They are my all-time favorite band. I've got Eminem would be another big one. You know, that's kind of a typical white boy. Here's another white boy in a hip hop kind of thing. So obviously, you know, we see ourselves in that avatar almost. But it was also another, it affected me in a way that, like my own craftsmanship, I took from him. You know, his intricacies, his inner rhythms, or his inner rhyming. Like it was just fun to listen to somebody have fun writing the lyrics. So that's kind of what I took from him. And then I've got my always go-to Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as far as like some of the speed and harmonizing, and then you got Black Sabbath. My dad had, like I said, you know, my dad had me listening to old school stuff when I was a kid. So we were already listening to the White Zombie, Black Sabbath, fucking, you know, everything and anything basically at that point.
Okay, yeah, those are some great bands. You know, you mentioned Bone Thugs and Harmony and Black Sabbath and Eminem. You know, those are great inspirations, I think. Well, people might want to know more about you. Are you on streaming media, social media? Do you have your own website? I mean, tell everybody about how we can find you.
I'm on all platforms. Any platform, just look up Stampede, 3s instead of E's, in case you don't know how to spell it. But yeah, I'm on all platforms. I'm part of the team on Boss Body Entertainment. Myself, Bedbury Music. Shout out to Bedbury Music. Shout out to Big Trey. Shout out to John Thomas. But yeah, you can find me basically anywhere and everywhere. Just don't come knocking on your mom's bedroom door, because then you'll probably find me there too, though.
Yeah, I know that's right. Well, check him out everywhere, like you said. I know he'd love to hear from you. And why don't you tell us the title of the song and what the story is behind it? Because I know it's a great song anyway.
So the song's called "Run It Up." It's shot and edited. Shout out to Big Trey yet again. He's the one that did this one for me. It's basically about calling people out on their bluff, telling them, "All right, cool, come run it up then." You know, it's more or less the energy of the song.
Okay, well, you guys are really going to love it, and we're going to get to that in a second. But before we do, Stampede, we enjoyed having you today. Come back anytime you want to plug something new. Maybe we'll have you back on sometime.
Thank you very much. Before I get off, though, I would like to say if you guys are in the Minnesota area next month, starting September 10th, the Independent Hustle Tour, come check it out.
All right, well, check that out. I know you would love to see him, and I know he would love to see you there too. So here it is, Run It Up by Stampede. It begins right now.
You claim you got the bag, now it's time to run it up. Your life could be a drag, I ain't not the motherfucker. Sure, Shawty got an ass, she ain't getting mothered up. I laid her down and said goodnight to the doc, she's covered up. You claim you got the bag, now it's time to run it up. Your life could be a drag, I ain't not the motherfucker. Sure, Shawty got an ass, she ain't getting mothered up. I laid her down and said goodnight to the doc, she's covered up. They wonder who's next, fat dad the stepper. Who's the white cat, unspotted leopard? I ain't here to make friends, contrary to your record. Don't give me my dues, give me the check and record. Check the name, I'll wreck the place. Anybody left astray is left to say. Protect your neck, that work with threats. I'll work the rest, and it's just a fake. Give me a minute, I'm high on my stone steed. You can hate all you want, but you still know me. Hey, yo, I did some things, but that's the old me. You can like on my pages, but can't unblow me. Doing what I want, count on my own feet. 10 toes deep as I bleed for my family to feed. Believe what you want, that don't matter to me. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and follow all of my tweets. Yeah. You claim you got the bag, now it's time to run it up. Your life could be a drag, I am not the motherfucker. Sure, Shawty got an ass, she ain't getting mothered up. I laid her down and said goodnight to the doc, she's covered up. You claim you got the bag, now it's time to run it up. Your life can be a drag, I am not the motherfucker. Sure, Shawty got an ass, she ain't getting mothered up. I laid her down and said goodnight to the doc, she's covered up. You ain't rapping, you was capping, you ain't captain the shit. Ain't at the size of a bitch, better run from the stick. No glizzy or Beretta, I'm swinging it swift. Best believe if I'm swinging, then I'm hitting, don't miss. Back up, I'm the nemesis, pay me with some benefits. Trailer trash irrelevant, careful with your yelling kid. No evidence, no felonies, I trust them all to telling me. I tell them shit, I spread some bull, I hear it back. I took the steps to better me, still walk the path just heavenly. Don't twist it up, I cleverly make my way to Beverly Hills is the destiny, maybe not just quite. Cause what I really want is a place of mine at night. I ain't going back to a car, you can take that to my plate. I'm done being peaceful warriors, always ready to fight. Either with me or against, regardless, stay out the way. If your whole goal isn't focused on how we getting paid. You claim you got the bag, now it's time to